Hold up, son, them niggas know who hit that nigga, son. I know. How the fuck we gonna know who hit him and they don't know who hit him? The hood talking, man. Everybody know. I know it's fucked up. Now I lay these down to sleep. Niggas tryna lay me down with heat. If I should die though before I wait, I pray my Lord my sleep. If the dead man could talk when you sleep, your homie told you who got him. Would you have the heart to shoot the nigga that shot him, huh? Or would you start switching up? You thinking about the penitentiary, you bitching up? What if he said money ain't everything? The hood raised us wrong. Or just to get your money long, but look, I'm gone. Would that touch your heart? How you feeling funny inside? Would that be enough to make your punk ass ride? What if he gave you a little list of things to do? Said he wouldn't have to die, he could live through you. Would you load the gats and get ready to ride? Or would you lock the door with your crib and hide? It's a cold world even when it's hot outside. Whether sunshine or rain, you still feel pain. Hit him cause he was your strength, now you in the daze. Your homie told you over in his grave, cause you pussy. Smoked your home, you ain't gonna do nothing back. Not even if he told you you next to get clapped. It don't take much for them shells to make the best of you. Your people's gonna probably cremate and burn the rest of you. You done did too much dirt to try and make it to heaven. Nigga, is you down for this 187? When you reach the pearly gates, how you gonna explain? You gonna try to tell God you've been framed? Y'all did everything together. He was your dog. Now you uptown copping and he in the morgue. Them niggas you gave packs to, they kept the cake. His sister and his baby mama talking to Jake. Niggas that rocked them, they came to the wake. But they ain't come inside, they sit out and ride. At the funeral, homicide all in the business. Walk around asking niggas to tell them who did it. Niggas is throwing blows now, you ready to rumble? Thirsty niggas are animals, the hood is a jungle. Broke nigga a body, something over a bundle. Man, a 3-year-old kid in my hood know what a gun do.
Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. We back again with another one, gang. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. And you rocking with the town favorite, Showface News. It's Big Gotham, the real New York mayor, Eric Adams, and all the way from Flushing, Queens, we got the one and only Sue Young. Stop playing. And that's word to Sue Young. You heard? Stop playing. We back again with another one, gang. Look, see, I got this new type of content I'm doing, champ. This is the injury report. See, every time a YouTube person does something very insane and they end up, getting violated by the algorithm, we gotta view the injury report. What's the injury report? What happened to 1090 Jake since them 2 grievances came out? Well, a lot of people was asking, well, is he gonna get canceled and etc.? Well, the algorithm has spoken, and Showface News is going to show you exactly what happened. By the way, salute to the chat. I see y'all in here, gang. We're going to break down what happened to 1090 Jake during the ordeal of these grievances, this paperwork. Let's take a look at what happened. Now, what I'm going to show you here is 1090 Jake's YouTube page, and I want y'all to pay very close attention to what's going on here. So, Mr. 1090 Jake now has 968,000 subscribers. And before all of this happened, he actually had 1.1 million subscribers, champs. Real talk, I'm not even lying to y'all. Yeah, 1.1 million, which means he would qualify for a gold YouTube plaque, right? So once you hit that million, you already qualify for a gold YouTube plaque. You hit 100,000 subscribers, you qualify for the silver YouTube plaque, etc. You know how it goes. But 1090 Jake went down. He no longer has over 1 million subscribers like he had, right? Cool. So here's my next thing, right? So during the whole ordeal where that paperwork came out, which is pretty much like a week and a half ago now, there was videos being made, right? So the last video he made that was official was the video right here with Young and Ace. So Young and Ace, the truth behind Young and Ace was like the last video that really got him major traction. Because on average on 1090J's channel, he's averaging at least over 300,000 views per video. Now, of course, he has videos with millions of views and more, but the minimal amount that 1090Jake would get on a video on a regular basis would be at least 300,000 or more. He wouldn't get any less than 300,000, right? So if you look at these numbers right here, and I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna go straight to videos so y'all understand what's going on. So these are the videos, right? And this is gonna show you from latest all the way to, you know, anything from last month. So last month, you could see he has videos with over 400,000, 500,000, 400,000, 300,000. His average views, like on average, he would get at least over 300,000 at most, okay? On the low end, he's getting 300,000, okay? Since the grievances came out, because there's two grievances that came out. You know what I'm saying? Since there's two grievances that came out, his views dropped tremendously. So what he did was this. He had did a video 9 days ago. 9 days ago, I believe, was when the grievance first came on the scene, when people started first airing out that first grievance, right? He actually did a video on a white suspect. Notice 1090 Jake don't really do good numbers when he talks about non-black people snitching, right? Because most of his content that goes viral is about black people that told, not no white folks that told, right? So 9 days ago, I don't know if he was trying to save face because they kept saying all he did was talk about black folks, but he tried to do something different and it harmed him in a very nasty way, gang. Okay? And this is this video right here. You know what I'm saying? 141,000 views, which is a huge drop off for 1090 Jake because he's usually averaging 300,000 or more views, right? Cool. The last video he did 2 days ago got even less views than that. And he's talking about a black rapper. Since when does 1090 Jake talk about a black rapper and not receive great value from the algorithm? So his last video 2 days ago about a black rapper telling, or whatever the case may be, got only 131,000 views. Okay? Now look, that might sound like a lot of views to y'all, but once you reach a certain status on YouTube, there's no reason for you to be falling off like that. You dig what I'm saying? Especially with a 1 million view channel. Once you get like 100,000 views, that's not a good look. So once you got 1 million views, you should at least be averaging anywhere from 300 to 500,000 views per video. You dig what I'm saying? So 1090 Jake has a tremendous drop off. All right. Mind you, right now he only has 968,000 subscribers. But just two weeks ago, he had 1.1 million subscribers. Like 2 weeks ago, he had a 1.1 million subscribers. So that means, let's do the math. Hold on, let me get my calculator at game. Hold on. We're gonna do some math right here. I'm about to separate. I'm about to give y'all a very. Let me use my calculator real quick, champs. Let me do some math. And you heard, I'm about to do some ratmatician. I'm a ratmatician, champ. I'm about to do some ratmatics for you niggas real quick. Give me a second. Salute to the chat. I see y'all in there. You dig? But let's do some math. So I'm about to tell you exactly how many subscribers Jake lost while both of those paperworks came out, champs. Let's do some ratmatics right quick, shall we? Hold on, gang. So let's subtract 968,000 from 1.1 million, gang. Okay, let's see. 1.1 million minus 968,000. 1090 Jake lost a total of 132,000 subscribers, champs. So throughout the whole ordeal with those grievances, 1090 Jake took a hit, lost 132,000 subscribers. Facts, okay? The last time people seen his page, it was like 1.1 million. He now loses, and that was at 1 million, and is only averaging 100,000 views plus per video, which is a huge drop off because 1090 Jake's videos recently, before all this happened, was averaging at least anywhere from 300,000 to 400,000 views per video, gang. And you could go down the list to see that. You know, it's like he can't even pull close to 200,000 views on his videos no more, because apparently the algorithm done picked up on bro. Like, nah, champ, you're not official. So damage is definitely being done as a result of these grievances coming out. Don't act like there's no damage being done. Does this mean that the damage will remain? Not necessarily, because similar things happened with Fresh and Fit back in the day. When Fresh and Fit was monetized, they did something that was against the red pill community and ended up losing almost 500,000 subscribers, which is a lot of people, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They ended up losing like 500,000 subscribers behind that too, after they got exposed for going against the red pill community, doing something weird. You dig what I'm saying? It was mostly Myron who did it. You feel me? And then they ended up losing like 500,000 subscribers, which is a lot of subscribers. So yes, if you do things that go against what you represent on YouTube, you can suffer tremendously from that. There is consequences, but that doesn't mean it lasts forever. Do you guys think that Jake will be buried like this forever? What do you think? I mean, majority of his content is strictly about people snitching. You dig? The moment that he leaves from doing that in his algorithm, it kind of makes him sink in a way. Now, I'm trying to see if these videos are even about snitching at all. So his last few videos, which didn't do as well as any of his other videos, this one says rapper charged with killing man named Midget after confessing in music video. That's not a snitch video. Okay. Another one says Florida man took a 16-year-old son's life with electric saw. That's not a snitch video. See, you're going out your algorithm, champ. So I don't know if he felt guilty about doing the snitch videos because he got caught snitching. But the moment 1090J goes out of his algorithm talking about things outside of him ratting, I said him ratting, outside of other people ratting, it's kind of like the algorithm rejects, you know what I'm saying? It kind of rejects him in a way because they ain't going to give him all of the views that he had in the past unless it's really about somebody ratting. They want to hear about them rat tales. They don't want to hear about no regular crime tales, champ. You are not ID Discovery. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the History Channel. You not, A&T, whatever other channels. I don't even watch TV. I'm just naming channels, nigga. You're not Lifetime, nigga. This ain't Lifetime. They don't want to see none of no ID Discovery videos. They want to see about that rat tale. They want to hear tales of the rats, shit. They don't want to hear about what somebody did to their son or smoked a midget, champ. Why did you make a video about somebody smoking a midget? I'm pretty sure the algorithm is not interested in midgets getting clipped, champ. I'm sorry. You dig? So the moment you went out your algorithm, what happened was it kind of fell apart. Now, I don't know if you personally didn't feel comfortable doing any more videos about rats, being you had so much pressure on you from everybody in the YouTube community, because niggas know you for exposing rats, not being one. They know you as the so-called biggest white blood in America, allegedly. You dig what I'm saying? And for you to have any grievances, naming names, did a number on you. You dig? It did a nasty number on you. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, by these numbers, it's showing that, number one, you might be out your algorithm because you're not talking about rats. Number two, the algorithm is rejecting you because, again, you did lose 132,000 subscribers in about almost a 2-week period. Okay? Which means people ain't really jacking the fact that you made a statement. You dig? You also lost some YouTube. You also lost some major YouTube friendships as well, because people went against you as well when they found out your paperwork. And yeah, like I said, in the long run, it kind of hurts you. Like I said, if you keep up with this thing, talking about things outside of ratting, you're gonna lose majorly in the algorithm. I ain't gonna lie, gang. And this is coming from a YouTube professional, champ, like myself. I know this YouTube thing up and down. You understand? So yeah, what Jake did, he went out his algorithm, and he's suffering from going outside of his algorithm. Once you go outside of what you usually do, it's like if it's not broken, don't fix it, pretty much. Now, you could always switch your algorithm over if you want to, but once you just do it randomly, it hurts you in the long run. But at the same time, Jake was already losing subscribers anyway, so it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if Jake would have made a video about snitching, what would happen was a lot of the people in the comments would have been on his head. So he's trying to avoid making any videos about people telling at this moment. He's probably waiting for the heat to die down, which eventually it will. But right now, making these videos that he's making, he ain't really profiting from it that much. I'm not gonna lie. And like I said, people are only on his channel to see snitch tales. They want to hear about rats. They don't want to hear about regular crime. This is not ID Discovery, champ. They come to you because you provide rat information. You dig? You provide information on up and coming rappers, etc., even known rappers and etc. You dig what I'm saying? Etc. What's popping, gang? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. I'm talking about 1090 Jake and how he's suffering. You know, post all of the grievances that was aired out on the internet. Okay, make sure y'all hitting that like, by the way. But yeah, so 1090 Jake, I know exactly what you're doing, champ. You can't fool me because I do this YouTube thing, champ. So what you're doing right now is 1090 Jake is trying to avoid making any videos about snitching because he knows the repercussions of doing that. They're gonna flood his comment section and violate him. That's number one. He's gonna wait till it dies down and might jump back in again. However, this is kind of hurting him pretty bad. I ain't gonna hold you. Clipbook says, nah, not for son. It's not gonna die down for him for a minute. I believe that too. Like, it's gonna be a while for sure, because niggas is gonna drag the topic. Like, even on YouTube in general, snitching is one of the top things on YouTube right now. Like, we gotta admit that. There's a sector of YouTube that's literally good for just telling about snitching. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, you make a point. It might be a minute before Jake could really go out there and make some videos about rats again. So it looks like he's trying to avoid that. But the more he avoids doing it, the more guilty he looks. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Jake's subscribers can easily pick up that, okay, bro, if you're not guilty, why are you still not making rat videos? You understand what I'm saying? So his subscribers know that. That's why he lost 132,000 subscribers in the course of about 2 weeks. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk. Detroit 313 Diva says, you on his ass, and I love it. I stopped watching after he said the N-word. He doesn't get a pass. Keep doing you, King. Salute. And that's crazy because I talked about Jake saying the N-word too. And in case y'all don't know about that situation, that happened right after he got beat up by P&O. Matter of fact, let me find that video so y'all can see it. As a matter of fact, where's that video? 1090. I'm gonna go back to this, but I want y'all to see that video real quick. I'm gonna be real quick with it. 1090 Jake P&O. Hold on. I'm gonna find that video for y'all real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, Jake definitely said that. Oh yeah, this is it right here. 1090 Jake IG live. Way more incoming. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all that video real quick. Just real quick, and then we're gonna go back to his page and I'm gonna show y'all more. Hit that like, share the video, gang. Yeah, this is the video here. Right here's the video.
So we ain't for none.
That's that video, bro.
I told that boy he ain't for none.
Is this nigga trying to rap? What you doing, champ? That boy trying to rap? Oh, champ.
He ain't for none.
I didn't see this in its entirety. I just see where he said the N-word.
He ain't for none. What's up? Y'all see this? What's up, everybody? What I said I was gonna do. I'ma pop out, just me, no weapons, right? Tell that fuck nigga drop that video.
That's all you had to see, champ. You heard Jake. You heard Jake call another white man the N-word, champ. You feel me? There you go, gang. There you go. That's all y'all needed to see. Okay? Listen. Listen, your boy Jakey is looking real suspicious, champ. Like I said, Jake, all I know is this. You were trying to avoid at all costs making any snitch videos for a long time. You're going to try to ID Discovery your way into YouTube. Champ, I know these things. You can't tell me nothing, nigga. I do this. I used to have a channel before Showface News. I used to really do YouTube for real. You dig? Like, you're gonna try to avoid making any rap videos because you already know the outcome of that. You feel me? And you also know that you lost 132,000 subscribers as a result of this. So you got to answer for a lot of what you did. Okay? And everybody sees you beating around the bush as well. Also, you also hurt yourself in the long run by not making any rap videos because guess what? Maybe had you ignored any of this, maybe, just maybe, you know what I'm saying? You might still have your subs, maybe, but then again, nah, you got exposed too much. You dig? Maybach says they don't like us but really want to be us. Yeah, bro, like, it's vulture behavior. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I give him this. He is the most diverse prison channel on YouTube because all he talks about is rats. There's really no other channel like it. So that's his profit. That's like, and that's how YouTube is. Like, YouTube rewards channels that do different things. Like, once you create a new algorithm for stuff, that's when YouTube starts to reward you, shit. YouTube likes when people are creative and make up their own thing. That's when YouTube start rewarding people real big time. But the algorithm, though, you know what I'm saying? In case I don't know what algorithm is, algorithm basically means audience. So the algorithm is just the audience of YouTube. Like, I'm the algorithm and you the algorithm. You feel what I'm saying? Don't think of it as a big word. All algorithm means is audience. So the audience is going to react. His algorithm is reacting. That's why he lost 132,000 subscribers. You feel me? So they know what they want to see. They don't want to, bro, the algorithm is talking to him right now. The algorithm don't want to see these last 3 videos that came out. You see this Youngin Ace? Look how the Youngin Ace video got 358,000 views. Everything that came after the Youngin Ace video got way less than 300,000 views. And that's not even Jake's average. Jake's average is 300,000 views on videos. There's going to be 300,000 or 500,000 on the Jake video. Now Jake videos is barely seeing over 100,000. You dig what I'm saying? So the algorithm is already talking. The algorithm has spoken, champ. And the algorithm is saying, nigga, you're not ID Discovery. They still want to see rat videos. Now, if you were to make a rat video right now, how would it do is the question. If you was smart, you would have never even fed into the nonsense and you would have kept making rat videos. You dig? You feel what I'm saying? If he was smart, he would have kept making the rap videos, but based on how he's uploading, it makes him look guilty of all charges, champ. The uploads that you're putting on your channel make you look guilty to the algorithm, and the algorithm is reacting like, oh, this nigga really told that he's trying to give us something different. Yeah, we not jacking it. Like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's been working, don't change nothing. You dig? Beta male police's white folks' bread and butter has always been black audiences. You need the audience to be niggas, but also realize a lot of Jake's audience is not black folks either, though, because there's a lot of non-black people who have a huge interest in jail culture and gang culture that want to see this content, that are very entertained by this content as well. You feel what I'm saying? So keep all that in mind. Just notice that his recent uploads is making him look very guilty to his algorithm. That's why they're not tuning in like that, and that's why they're unsubscribing to him. Now, like I said, will this die down anytime soon? He better hope it dies down, because just because he lost 132,000 subscribers don't mean he won't lose 200,000 subscribers on top of that 132,000. You dig? It could get bad. Now, does this mean that he's going to lose all of his subscribers? Obviously, no, that's not going to happen. He still has a name in the YouTube community. So obviously, he ain't going to suffer to the point that it just goes down to zero, because that's not even realistic. You feel what I'm saying? But the fact that he's trying to dive into different content outside of people ratting just shows you that his algorithm is based on rappers telling and gang members telling. That's his bread and butter. You understand? So he can't hop into no new algorithms without taking a hit, because he's taken a major hit since he's done videos outside of people telling. So he gonna have to figure out who else is ratting. Or if he's smart, he might do a video of him ratting. I don't know. Which might also hurt him in the long run. But yeah, 1090 Jake, man. Like, bro, I don't know how you gonna fix this shit. You have to let it die down or something. I don't know. Let it die down or something. I don't know, bro. But how long do y'all think it's gonna take for 1090 Jake to get back in the good graces of the algorithm, champ? Because right now he ain't in such good graces. He taking that hit right now. You feel me? You taking a nasty hit within the last couple of weeks, gang. You feel me? I don't know, champ. I don't know. But hey, I'm surprised it's happening now. I thought it was gonna happen last year or the early last year. Why was his head busted like that? He got caught lacking, bro. He got into a fight with P&O, and P&O used brass knuckles on 1090 Jake, bro. That video was from after P&O caught 1090 Jake in front of his crib and violated him. I'm surprised you don't know about that, bro. I'm surprised everybody don't know about P&O running down on 1090 Jake 2 years ago. Where was y'all? Not even 2 years, almost three or 4 years now. That was back in 2019 when P&O ran down on 1090 Jake. You know what I'm saying? He drove all the way from Florida to Boston to catch Jake and left Jake leaking. These are facts. You dig? So, yeah, man, that's just what happened. 1090 Jake is always the victim and not the one creating the victim, but he is only the victim at all times. So something ain't adding up. You dig? But yeah, P&O ran down on 1090 Jake and left him leaking like that. You dig what I'm saying? Maybach says, bad boy, nobody in Boston, especially in Dorchester, where I'm from and live. Showface, you made a comment about Boston. 1090 Jake being the dirty side of Dorchester. Bro, I don't know nothing about Massachusetts. Beta Male Police says, no, man, it's my first time hearing this. That's crazy. That's your first time hearing about P&O running down? You gotta do your research. Look up P&O. Just type in 1090 Jake P&O. You go see that he did an Instagram live before P&O showed up. P&O kept telling Jake he was popping up, and he was on Instagram live for a good 40 minutes before a dude popped up and did him dirty in front of his residency. These are facts. Man, I've been talking about this for the longest, and you don't know about it? Damn, bro. Also, P&O was somebody he made a video about saying that P&O was a rat. And that's why P&O ran down on Jake, because he said that P&O was a rat, and P&O drove all the way from Florida, all the way to Massachusetts to catch 1090 Jake lacking. These are facts. You dig? Real talk? Dig what I'm saying? Facts over facts. Yeah, champ. Surprised you ain't know that story. You've been talking about that for the longest. Can't show it on. I mean, we can't show it on our channel, but it's definitely on YouTube for whatever reason. Definitely on YouTube for whatever reason. You think? Crazy, man. But yeah, man. Exception says, well, he didn't say anything about the Jays. I'll give it a month because they don't really care about us at that time. Y'all be careful with that word, champ. That's a word you want to avoid using on YouTube. I just say the Jays, champ. The Jays works. The Jays work. I know you don't realize, but the Jays work. You dig? You think it's gonna settle down? You think it's gonna settle down within a month? It could, but 1090 Jake right now, it's not looking too good for bro. Ain't looking too good for bro. It's I don't know, bro. Ain't looking too good for him right now, gang. Ain't looking too good for him right now, gang. I don't know. You good, gang. You good. Yeah, don't say that. You see what happened to Kanye and Kyrie Irving, nigga. Gotta chill, champ. But yeah, man, 1090J. This is the injury report, man. This is what happens on YouTube when you're a big YouTuber and you do something that's out of character, out of pocket, that doesn't fit with how everybody knows you on the YouTube platform. And this could actually happen to you, champ. You could suffer. Let's just say Showface News was a rat, champ. A lot of you niggas unsubscribe, champ. Yeah, Showface News telling. Yeah, Showface News got statements out there. Yeah, niggas is gonna unsubscribe immediately, champ. Ain't no paperwork on me. I ain't tell on nobody, you dig? Ever in my life. Facts. I don't even know how to dial. I don't even know how to dial 911, nigga. I don't know how to do that. Show me how. Did I remember you talking about it though? I must have forgot, like Roy Jones. Yo, this is what happens in the YouTube sector when you do something out of pocket, man. Fresh and Fit, honestly, I seen Fresh and Fit take the biggest hit ever when I seen like YouTubers catch wreck from the algorithm. Like Fresh and Fit, when that happened with Myron Gaines, them boys lost about 500,000 subscribers, bro, and somehow managed to get 1 million plus afterwards, which is crazy. So some people forgive and forget, so don't get it twisted. Like, this is easily forgettable. Trust me, they could easily forget the 1090J told. Like, let a bigger story happen or something bigger happen in the algorithm. Them niggas will forget all about this, and 1090J could be back up to speed again in no time. Only thing is 1090J needs to keep talking about rat tails, because at the moment he stops talking about rat tails is the moment that he loses everybody. He's gonna fall off. He'll lose his relevancy. You dig? Because again, when you talk about 1090J, it's always attached to somebody telling. So if nobody's telling on your channel, guess what? You lose your relevancy, because that's what makes you, bro. Your bread and butter is the snitching. So his last 3 videos he dropped had nothing to do with people telling. And that's why he's taking such a huge hit. But also on top of it, he got exposed on several different channels for telling on those grievances. And that's why he lost 132,000 subscribers on top of it. Now, mind you, your views has absolutely nothing to do with your subscribers. You could get 1 million views and have 10 subscribers. You understand what I'm saying? Your subscribers have nothing to do with your views. Subscribers is good to have. It's good. You got an audience, but ultimately, as a YouTuber, your aim is to get more people that don't subscribe to you watching your videos than people that actually subscribe to you watching your videos, because that would mean that, you know, you're actually gaining traction and that you're actually out there. The moment that you only get subscribers watching your videos pretty much means you're kind of shadow banned to a degree, or that you're dead in the algorithm, bro. You always want to have new people watching your videos. Excedrin says, truthfully, it's a real reason if you do. I'm not unsubscribing. Salute, etc. You will never see me rat, champ. You never see me rat, nigga. Except this is a promise. You will never see Showface News on nobody paperwork. It don't exist, gang. Ever. It wouldn't make sense. You gonna catch me, nigga. It ain't like I involve myself outside like that, at least anymore. Like who wants to even be around these hooligans outside? They don't want to be around these hooligans, nigga. There was a time and place for all that. I want to be amongst these thugs, champ. Nigga, I'm the mayor now, champ. I'm the mayor. I don't hang around thugs and hooligans, champ. Y'all keep that behavior on the street, on the block, champ. I'm not on the block no more, champ. I'm the mayor. You dig? We gotta set the example. And I don't want to be in these streets, champ. Been there, done that. I don't tell on nobody, champ. You dig? He said that mystery murder algorithm is booming. That's true, but you gotta actually be a part of that, though. You can't you can't put yourself in an algorithm randomly and expect to just get booming off that out of nowhere. Now, that doesn't mean 1090 Jake can't do that, because he could, but understand that 1090 Jake name is attached to people ratting. If you go on Google, Instagram, Twitter, 1090 Jake's name is attached to people telling. So low key, he would be rebranding himself if he only talked about murder mysteries. You dig what I'm saying? So in this case, can we say that 1090 Jake is trying to rebrand after, these grievances came out? Is he trying to rebrand himself? That's what I'm saying, because that's his bread and butter, the telling. The moment he stops talking about people telling, the moment he loses his brand, he gonna have to rebrand himself. So you could go from 1090 Jake, Mr. Expose Rats, to Mr. 1090 Jake Murder Mysteries. That's a rebrand right there. He has to keep talking about rats. The moment he stops talking about rats is a moment he kind of falls off. He could get another algorithm. Don't get it twisted. He has enough subscribers to hop into a different algorithm. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? Just know that it's a rebrand. I don't know. You don't know if he's gonna do as well with the murder mysteries versus, these rat tails. You understand what I'm saying? The rat tails is his bread and butter. Will he do as well telling murder mystery stories versus doing the rat tails? You dig what I'm saying? Honestly, he should stick to the rat tails, because that's what's keeping his name growing. I mean, you got Lotto to mention your name on the remix to a 21 Savage and Young Nudie song. Feel me? So you was able to get a popular rapper to mention your name, and it was based off you exposing rats. That's your brand. But again, him having these grievances out is killing his brand. All right. And then on top of that, you're not even making videos about what is helping your brand. So you need to focus on the rats. But will he have the same success exposing rats after he has been exposed as a rat? The pot can't call the kettle black right about now. The man is guilty on all charges. Right now he has a MRI he's going through. This is an injury report. He need an MRI on his left hand for cooperating. He needs an MRI now. He's injured. This is a rat injury. We had to take 1090 Jake to the veterinarian to make sure his ankle is still playable for the upcoming season, champ. All right? We took Jake to the veterinarian, because that's where injured rats gotta go. The vet. You dig? You gotta make sure he is up to date on his shots. You gotta get some shots done, champ. He needs some blood work done, champ. You dig? You gotta make sure he can still eat cottage cheese and has no allergic reactions. You dig? Come on, gang. But yeah, y'all see what's going on, man. I ain't really gotta say no more. Like, this is pretty much it, gang. This is the analysis. This is what's happened to 1090 Jake. This is what's going on. If you missed the video, play it again. But you guys gotta make sure y'all sharing the video, hitting the like button. Let me know what you think. How long do you guys think it's gonna take for 1090 Jake to regroup from this injury that just taking place? How long y'all think it's gonna take for 1090 Jake to get back in the good graces of the algorithm, champ? Y'all let me know in the comment section, gang. But one thing y'all need to know, a very important announcement, is that you must always make sure you stop playing. So respectfully, I beg of you to stop playing. There's a lot more content to come. Stay tuned. Stop playing.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.